Scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Mr. Incredible. He's out there with Black Hole. And it's Vassell in at the 2. Passes it to Vassell. Now here's Dinwiddie. It's good. Dinwiddie's got 7.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
It's Hart on the wing. Pass to KD. Over to the left wing. Here's McBride. Dinwiddie covering. And finished off by Robinson.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Poke loose. Stolen by Robinson. Beal drives in. Can't cash in from close range. San Antonio leading by 16. Mr. Incredible, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For San Antonio, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. And KD's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a 16-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Beal taking his time here. Clock at 4. Shoots. Vassell grabs the board. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The Spurs shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
San Antonio leading by 16. Now the pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Offensive rebound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
San Antonio shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
At the line for 1.
Knicks trail by 19. To the left wing. Here's McBride. 8 points for him. Outside Robinson. Ball's knocked loose. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
It's Bledsoe on the wing. And to the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Knicks trail by 19. Passes it to McBride. Outside, Beal. No good on the 3.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Guarded by KD. Count it. 20 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
New York calls timeout. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Back to Beal. It's Robinson high post. Takes the 13-footer, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Knicks trail by 21. Pass to Hart. Back to Durant. Pass to Hart. Over Bledsoe. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Bradley Beal picks one up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And there's the pass to Robinson. That's tipped. 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Will it go? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly foul.
First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
That one falls for Brunson. Both free throws good for Brunson. San Antonio leading by 22. Dinwiddie passes to Mr. Incredible. Dinwiddie against Brunson. Robinson with the block. Here's Vassell. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Beal finds Hart. Durant with it. And it's blocked.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounded edge right now, massive.
Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Vassell. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's Durant on the wing. From the corner.
Knicks foul call. Bradley Beal. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
Johnson's checked in for Black Hole. And then for New York, Hartenstein comes in for Robinson. And it's Brissett in for Kevin Durant. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Johnson, the pass to Mr. Incredible. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Bangs home the trifecta. Dinwiddie's got 11 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And the Knicks with possession here. Runs in the pass to Brissett. New York moving it around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team
and this
foul.
is his second trip to the line in the game.
For the Knicks, O'Shea Brissett. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops for the Knicks. Grimes is checked in. And quickly in for Bradley Beal. He hits both from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Johnson outside. Pass to Jones. It's blocked. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Johnson. Grimes passes to Quickly. The shot's good.
Emmanuel
Quickly's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Vassell with it. 14 points for him. Jones looking for an opening. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Spurs have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
Shooting for San Antonio, Jay Jones, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Brunson. Here's Grimes. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, great move to get to the rack there against a guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
One shot.
And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. Launches it. Brissett grabs the miss.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the pass to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. An easy 2 points on the layup. Grimes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Bring him against quickly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And Devontae Graham's skills as a 3-point marksman are impressive.
GA, the stat sheet says it all. Multiple seasons he's been in the top 20 for 3-point makes, and he loves to find those daggers from 3.
The first one falls.
The former second-round draft pick, Devontae Graham, now a key contributor who can really fill it up.
So for the Knicks, Sims is checked in, and it's Kevin Durant in for Brissett. And Graham drops them both. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Grimes. He's got 12. It's deflected and out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. A difficult situation for New York. Now Brunson. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And the shot goes in.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Brunson covering. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. 4 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Here's Durant. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Passes it to Jones. Kicks it out to Johnson. Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
First one falls for him.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. He's off on the second. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And it's quickly missing. San Antonio leading by 21. Guarded by Robinson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for San Antonio, number 1. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside Durant. Pass to quickly.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Off target from outside. San Antonio leading by 23. Pass to Sohan. Hart against Jones. Over Hart. They get it back.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Spurs passing it around. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Hart, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Yep, that one goes. He's got 26.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The teardrop falls in. Hart's got 10.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And here's Jones. Looking to end his cold spell. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Quickly. Into the lane. And he banks in the lane.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Spurs leading by 22. Releases. No good off the back of the rim. Outside, KD. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's San Antonio delivering the blowout. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Got to get some stop. So right now we're making one effort. You got to make 2, 3, 4 efforts. You got to have high hands. You got to stop the ball.
Playing with high energy, something that he implores his guys to do all the time.
And Kevin, when you're playing for Thibs, he wants you to hustle and to make multiple efforts on defense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Bradley Beal. Durant is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Brunson against Dinwiddie. Beal. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
It's Bledsoe on the wing. Johnson kicks to Vassell. There's the pass to Mr. Incredible. The 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Clearly, Johnson has worked hard on this shot. He knows how important it is to have this range.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Quickly. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Brunson against Dinwiddie. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Ken Burge is checked in for the Spurs. McDermott comes in for Mr. Incredible. And a switcher also for New York. McBride's checked in. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Beal finds Durant. Now Brunson. With some arc, he lays it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
This is it to Burge. Dinwiddie with it. This one for 3. Burge the pass to Bledsoe. Now here's Vassell. He's covered closely. Pass to Burge. Robinson with the block. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
In for San Antonio. Number 1, number 17.
For New York, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's McBride. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Spurs working the ball around now. San Antonio again missing. For New York, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Brunson the pass to McBride. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it's a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Lets it go with the 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Knicks trail by 20. Here's Brunson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brunson. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The pass to Vassell. Bledsoe outside. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Spurs lead by 20. The Knicks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. It's Robinson high post. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Vassell. Here's Robinson. He blocks it again. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Durant, the pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bledsoe. New York, no good that time either. San Antonio leading by 20. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Pass to Bledsoe. Bledsoe with another miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
One shot.
What's up?
Spurs leading by 15. Kicks to Bledsoe. Here's Vassell. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one. McBride passes to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Durant. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Vassell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. Makes it off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Good discipline from Vassell, moving the ball instead of waiting for his shot to show up.
McBride passes to Robinson. Outside, Beal. Some nice passing by New York here. Basket counts.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so it's Dinwiddie. Antonio. Launches a 3. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. And the shot is good. And he has 28 points for the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's McBride. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Hart, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Robinson hits them both. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here's McBride. Pass to Hart. Outside Robinson. He kicks to Durant. New York, no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Dinwiddie passes to Mr. Incredible. And here is Vassell. Clock at 6. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 19. Pass to McBride. Now Beal. Hart kicks to Beal. The 11-footer. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got 9 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Bledsoe. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Sohan. And the Spurs lead by 21.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
The pass to Sohan. Bledsoe outside. Over Hart. No good from Bledsoe.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Outside for Durant. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
San Antonio leading by 16. Dinwiddie passes to Mr. Incredible. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Dinwiddie's got 19 points. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's McBride. Dinwiddie covering. The Knicks rebound. Robinson. Can't get it to fall.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Passes to Mr. Incredible. Here's Bledsoe. Pass to Mr. Incredible. A jump hook. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Kicks it to Beal. Pass to Hart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Knicks, Josh Hart, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Hart. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio.
2 minutes remaining.
They lead by 17. The pass to Mr. Incredible. He's looking for Dinwiddie and finds him. Passes it to Sohan. Here's Vassell. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 19. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Pass to McBride. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Beal. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs leading by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for San Antonio.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball back.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets, so parity will always be a factor.
So he gets them both. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Sohan. Here's Mr. Incredible, defended by none. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Sims, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Pass to McDermott. Here is Mr. Incredible, defended by none. And Doug McDermott, good for three.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's none. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.